Hey, welcome back with another video with Linksy. So today I got sent in a campaign from, let me actually pull his name up. He is Daniel. Daniel sent this. Well, Daniel, it's here. It's your Skarsnik campaign. I'm gonna roast it. It's on very hard campaign difficulty. 20-minute turn timer. It seems a lot of people are using that. Yeah, very hard difficulty. Chaos Invasion is on. Perfect. And let's get started. It seems the campaign is in a very good position. We're turn 109. We own a decent amount of territory, but we need to start looking at things. So I do the first thing and I'm gonna see what we have. So currently we do have Karak 8 peaks, so that is really good. And there is the fact that you can only recruit orcs from Karak 8 peaks since you were Skarsnik. Chaos is rising. Mork is giving a lot of buffs. That is the Wa buff with missile strength, which I really like to see. And an additional 10 missile strength over there. Armies are more expensive, doesn't matter. Extra leadership is useful for gobos. And rank or be the best. Rank increase faction wide. Economy is actually very stable, and it seems we've taken out Karak. Wow, Linksy, wow. And 9 turns left. This is the it's the target of the war. Now let's look at this army. Okay, very good, very good. Nice. Okay, they're fanatics. Okay, alright. I was gonna Crimson Killers. He probably recruited them as an emergency. I wouldn't necessarily keep these two in there, but that's absolutely fine. But having two fanatics, no, all three of them are fanatics. It's actually really good against the spam of infantry of the dwarves, as they tend to melt dwarves. Dwarves are very easy to die. Potion of healing as Skarsnik's product is just got in here. That's a very good item. Really glad to see it, even though it's a bit late. But of course the quests can be a bit different. How was he leveled up? Proper throw-in. This is good. Out cleverin. This is nice to have. That little bit extra movement range and upkeep reduction is important. Sneaky stabbers, biggest and strongest. I wouldn't have got yeah, it makes sense. Again, it's a bit of a wasted point. Could have gotten another point in here, but it's nothing too big. This is not that important. I wouldn't have gotten smart hiding. And okay, so there are 2 points that I would not have gotten. 3, 4, yeah, 4 points which I really wouldn't have gotten. Although Skarsnik's death juice is alright, it's not the best, I would have given a little bit more power to the army, and of course he has spent a lot of points in here, which allows you to have a more flexible army, but generally try to put your army in one place. Overall, it's okay. Not the best, but okay. Absolutely fine. I have Simba right now just deciding that it's time to start attacking my foot as I am saying this. And of course he has a war army, which is mostly goblins and some lava Nurkruk spiders. And we have Wasak, the great green prophet, who has actually a very good army as well. Savage Orc Biggins, they need to be upgraded a little bit, but there is scrap. He has 4 Doomdiver catapults, very good. And how was he leveled up? So he had, yep, that's good. So most of the stuff is there. He's missing the bonewood stuff. Yeah, still need to do this quest. Not necessarily that important. He has death from above. He has loot there, which is okay. Death from below is more important. Lightning Strike, he has Fruit of Gore, Magical Reserves, just needs Arcane Conduit. You need 8 points in here, so probably get Headbutt, Fist of Gore, or Brain Buster. Power of the Wa is also great to have. Fury of the Prophet. Yep, that is very good. And Colossal Warpaint gives physical resistance to a lot of other things. Especially the giant, the trolls, whatever. The giants and Nurkruk spiders and rogue idols. And then Super Sheepfoot of Gork. Okay, alright, and he is on Spleen, a Ripper. Okay, not bad, not bad. I am terribly impressed. I'm imagining... Okay, there is the Black Crag, which seems to... Yeah, okay, it's in semi-decent position. It does need to have walls, though. It does need to have walls. Oh, wait, you don't need to recruit walls. Sorry, build walls here as the orcs. You get them automatically. And I don't think you need to build them here either. But, yeah, you do need to build them here. You do need to build them here, as it is very, very important. You do get a decent army, but... This is too good to pass by. It just gives you a lot of defensibility, and losing Karak 8 peaks, it's gonna cost you a lot. So it seems the Skaven hold down here, not bad. Aken again, no walls, my man. What is this? You need to wall up your settlements, buddy. He owns quite a lot of land. It seems he's under... No, he's not. He has Miralango, he has Skaven Blight. But no wall. I don't think you can build walls to scale. Oh, you can! You need Skarsnik's big walls. Skarsnik Stakes and Skarsnik Ditches. You do need these very, very much. So, I mean, you do get a decent garrison sometimes in different areas, but you need them. Wall Sartosa's still alive. Karakazgaraz over here, we're good. Again, he built walls in Fester Spike and Karakazgaraz, but not in Karak Norm. Karak Izor does have walls, at least. There's walls there. No. I mean, I would remove these and then just put Savage Orc Big Guns. Grimgor himself doesn't really do much. Yeah, Orc Big Guns and Savage Orc Big Guns makes them better, but that's just about it. He has Death from Above. Yeah, he's going for a Lightning Strike. Grimgor is just bad. Just go for... Honestly, just go for a Goblin Shaman and get the Spider Cat Shrine on him. We have Ublick. Yeah, this is a much better army. Again, I don't mind having... heavy ammo on Goblin Archers. They become ridiculously powerful, ridiculously strong, and you can do miracles with them. So he's fighting them. Not bad. He has pretty much everything. Spider Worship and Wolf Breeding is fine. That is okay. Ew, he does not have heavy clubs. This is good for Savage Orcs. I can't see much more. Diplomacy. That's normal. That's normal. Why is he fighting the Toon Kings of Nehekara? They're almost wiped out. I mean, he pushed them out of their richest regions. Shadowgate. Oh, there is, of course, Chaos Warriors. It's the right time. Non-aggression pact with Reichland and trade. No trade. You can't trade, can you? No, you cannot trade because you're... Of course you can't trade because you're bloody... You're bloody goblins. Goblins don't trade. But I'm also impressed by the economy. I mean, the campaign is doing alright. The campaign is definitely doing good. His main problem is walls. And that's gonna cost him a lot if they decide to start attacking him from every which angle. He does not have an army down here protecting him if he gets attacked from down there. There is Khemri, which is acting as support. But you do need to have an army protecting Karak 8 peaks, especially if you have clan Moors with these doomstacks coming at you, and these are strong as doomstacks. You currently have the biggest boys trophy, but you have Kildastantes, which is gonna really help out. And these armies, they're very... Oh, Chewie's still alive. Chewie's still alive. And of course, this is tier 4, so he just captured it. But again, instead of the totem pole, you don't need tier 5 as orcs. You never need tier 5 as orcs. Just go for tier 4. You get the best items. I mean, you get River Troll Hags. Dude, that's something I want to check. Recruit heroes. So yeah, it's not important. Not important. Shamans. Yeah, shamans, you need a bit more, and River Troll Hag seems to be getting them. What traits do you have on these? I mean, cunning, that's good, that's good, that's good. And you have a Goblin Shaman. Discipline, that's very good. Okay, it's pretty much everything. Yeah, that's good. That's very, very well done. I mean, just clean up the dwarfs and move in and just take up all of that. Hmm, I imagine... Yeah. What's his face? Is dead. It's been dead for a while. But it is good. What do you get from the special building? I always forget. So you get obedience, you get some goblins, and that's just about it, right? And you can recruit... Oh, you can recruit black orcs, because otherwise you cannot recruit orcs from anywhere else except from this building. I mean, they're not really necessary at all. They're okay, but they're not something you really want in your army. They're expensive, they're useless, and generally don't do that well. You can also recruit black orcs from the big forts, which is quite nice, but Dork's Rock is something you want. Faction-wide obedience and Lord recruit rank plus global recruitment capacity. That's gonna help out a lot, but of course, Korok Man Rippa is coming in, and you're gonna really need to hold out against him. Build more shamans. Yeah. Overall, it's a good campaign. Overall, it's a very good campaign. It's doing very well, and damn, I've been getting really good campaigns. Like, people send me their campaigns, and they're in really decent shapes. Some people make, you know, mistakes and leave things all over the place, but overall, this campaign is fine. I mean, this army is a bit of trash that needs fixing. Remove Grimgore. A bit of cleaning, not on this one. On this one, just clean up a little bit and upgrade these guys. You have, how many armies? You have 4 armies. So yeah, these are your armies. This army, I mean, Night Goblin Fanatics are great. I guess they're great. Yeah, they're actually very good on Skarsnik, but again, I wouldn't recruit the regiments renowned and leave them as an emergency. I would build walls everywhere that I can. That makes sense. For example, all these regions make sense, and so does in Correct Norm. But then it doesn't make sense to build walls in Zrovrak, especially if it's going to be the center of your pretty much empire. It does make sense to build walls in Ekend and in Karak 8 Peaks. Anyway, that said, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you are having a lovely day. This is possibly going to be the last one for a while that I do roasting your campaign. It's been an interesting experiment. I'm going to see how they do overall. I mean, overall, we've done a lot of, like, a lot of you actually subscribed, which is lovely. But now there is Warhammer 3, and I'm going to be focusing more on that, on the gameplay release. I'm going to do some analysis of that. I'm going to try and make my own speculation videos on that. So maybe I'll be back to doing these next week. Doesn't mean you stop sending them to me. Send them on totalwarbro@gmail.com, and I will reply to you there on my email. I hope you're having a lovely day, guys. Take care. Stay safe out there. It's still crazy-ass world we live in. All you need is a bit of a big wah.